Yo guys, Chris Gaming Spring Gamer, and welcome back to more Legend of Zelda: The Minish Cap. Last time Legend of the Minish Cap, we tried making our way up Mount Cornell, and we finally did, making our way into the Cave of Flames, the second dungeon of the game. And today on Legend of we're not Wind Waker, actually, no, we're not playing that game right now. We're playing Minish Cap. Today we will be going through the Cave of Flames. So without further ado, let's head into, I guess, the right. Oh Jesus! Bombs! Oh jeez, sorry. I got a little scared by them. Alright, so these things, I don't know their name. This is just another one of those weird cases where you got enemies that have never appeared in any Zelda game ever, all of a sudden appearing in a Zelda game. So I'll put their names up on screen of what they are in editing. Again, I don't know what they are. But they look a lot like Bob-Bombs from Mario, and that won't be much of a trend, weirdly enough, but hey, you can reference things all you want. I've also noticed that my health is not exactly beeping anymore. Off screen, I got some hearts and oh, I was a little close to that. Got some hearts off screen, so now I'm up to not exactly perfect health, but better health. Oh geez, these things. Okay, so I think I remember how to take these down. Yeah, you bump. Yeah, when they go attacking you for your shield. Your sword will make a dent in their thorny armor. Flip them over before you strike. Yeah, that's what I just did. Yeah, you just flip them over with your shield when they start charging at you. And once you do that, they hit your shield, they flip right over. You can hit them with your sword and blah blah. You got the Gumpus. Let's see what we're dealing with here. So we got a lot of treasure chests, it looks like. A ton of them, jeez. And it looks like the boss is on basement floor 3. Okay, that would make sense that we have more basement floors than other floors because this is a cave on top of a mountain. Like. Come on, like, get out of here. Stop that. How do I get out of here? Thank you. I was not expecting a like to be there. Likes are actually one of the few staples in the Minish Cap that are present in basically another Zelda game ever. Likes, they will try to kind of eat you, and they will suck the rupees from you if they manage to get you. They are kind of annoying, to be honest. I hate dealing with them. I mean, no one ever likes dealing with likes in Zelda, like ever. Did I seriously throw that guy to the other side of the area? Okay, that would be pretty cool if I threw him to the other side and I got something out of it. Jeez, he went flying. But yeah, likes, no one ever likes dealing with them. No one likes dealing with them. Jesus, I made a pun without even intending to make a pun. No like. I think it's a kind of a perfectly fitting name for an enemy such as like. Like, no one likes them, but they like themselves. So it's a like, but not really. All right, so enough bantering. We got some tracks here, if I can say that name right. Oh, heart. I don't even need the heart, but yeah, I got a hair in my mouth. Yeah. Alright, sorry about that. I had a bit of a hairy situation. Yeah, we got tracks here. And I might be a bit rusty on the Cave of Flames, so if I remember correctly, something here might be able to be pushed forward. If not, I'll just head down here to wherever this leads. We got these things again. They're hauling. This must be what the humans built this mine to get around in here. Maybe we should hop in. What? After all this, you don't expect me to believe you're scared? There's nothing to be afraid of here. Come on, let's go. The Minish Cap. Always trying to get us to do things that could get us killed. Isn't that the story of some people's lives? Now, will you just stop running away on me? Jeez. Alright. We don't have a key, so let's just hop into this track. We're flying. Woo! Sweet jumping jellyfish. That was awful. Hey, kid, what are you smiling about? I know it was madness to risk our lives in that rickety human contraption. From now on, let's just stick to our feet. Well, I mean, your feet. I love Enzo. Enzo is just such a... Like, not a whole lot in Zelda do you have a character that is truly comic relief bit designed. Like, Enzo is truly that kind of character, and I love him for it. Like, I don't really think it's appropriate to go into too much kind of talking about it now, but Minish Cap is, it's just one of those Zelda games to me that kind of does things a lot differently than most other Zelda games do. Like, every Zelda game has like its own kind of weird quirk to it. You know, Wind Waker's got the boat, you got the wolf in Twilight Princess, you got basically almost the entire introduction of music in Ocarina of Time. You got the mask systems, like in Majora's Mask. Like you got all these new systems that are always introduced in some sort of Zelda game. Jeez, how am I gonna deal with these guys? You got some weird, not really weird, but like you got some new interesting thing in every Zelda game that's freshly introduced, and Minish Cap does those things as well. But I think the way that they do it is better. Like, personally for me, like in like the Game Boy Advance era was probably to me one of the best eras in gaming history. Never mind that the crash of 1983 basically brought gaming into the forefront. What are you doing? Just take a bomb. Sure, let's run away from it. That's fine with me. Hey, place we can shrink. How interesting. So there was a portal hidden away here, Whenever you want me to shrink you, just hop on here and press R to repeat tutorials. But yeah, like I was saying, the Game Boy Advance era was probably the best generation of gaming in history. It was, you know, just before. Oh, jeez, will you get out of the way? Thank you. Like it was just before. Oh shoot, there's a hole here. It was just before the era of HD, you know, and people, you know, these video game developers starting to embrace the concept of DLC. Can I get up here? No. Oh, here we go. We're just beginning to embrace DLC, and I think Minish Cap accurately describes how, you know, graphics should really look like even today. Because I think Minish Cap's graphics are some of the best 16-bit graphics I've ever seen. Like, seriously, this game does it so well. And it's incredible. I think it really portrays that kind of humor in its own kind of weird little way. Yeah, sure, it does have all these weird enemies that you've never ever seen it before in a Zelda game. But it also has this kind of like sense of humor with it. And Enzo is kind of a good example of that. You know, he's the talking bird hat that kind of blabbers on about things all the time. Oh my! Speaking of him, oh my! It looks really hot in that lava. Trust me, falling into that would be a bad idea. I'm sure you would agree. Yes, but falling into molten, piping hot lava would certainly be a bad thing. Also, you can get a kinstone here. I don't believe that is timed, but I'm not going to take my chances with it. Oh, there we go. Almost got that. What was it saying? Dang, Enzo got me off on a tangent. I hate these things. Come on. There we go. All right, so these things. I don't think we've ever seen them yet before. There we go. But what you can do with them, 50 rupees, you must be very happy. But what you can do with them is that you can pick them up and put them into these holes. I did not mean to do that. Which is also a good example of what you can do with these things. If you defeat one by accident, I think a more should spawn eventually. I think. Maybe. Or maybe not. Well, I suppose you should be conservative with them then. Don't fall into the lava, please. There we go. I need to pick you up and take you up here because there is a hole that I need to get you in. Right? Don't make me a liar. Okay. So, I'm sorry if commentary is kind of like a little sparse right now. It's just, so many different things. No, cancel. There we go. Shoot, things are really all over the place. Jeez. Ah, I see. So we need to get around over here. Oh, shoot. This is not going to end well for me, I don't think. Oh, no, we got it. I got this, don't worry. I got it. Just floating over this pile of smoking hot lava. Oh. Of course. That's what you're supposed to do. Okay. Let's try this. Let's see if, nope. Okay, there we go. Just drop a bomb in here. Well, I think we might be screwed on that one. Let me leave the room and come back. Yeah, that's what I thought. But of course, everything else resets. So give me a quick sec while I move that treasure chest into that hole again. Ah, there we go. We needed that too. A small key. Use it to open locked doors, of course. Yes, it will open locked doors. What else would it do? So where are we? Okay. Then I would say head back to that room we were in before. Ah, bombs. Okay. Ah, nice. Yeah, head back into that room before using the rail cart. And yeah, there's the locked door. Oh shoot! Get out of the way. There you go. I'm not. Sometimes I forget if you're able to get blown up by the bombs you put down anyway. I don't mean to do that. I think you need to hit it with your sword. Yeah, that's what you need to do. Okay, heading back over to the minecart. That's going to be kind of a regular theme in this dungeon. Is that you'll have these train tracks and you'll have to switch them from time to time. Get back up here. I need my shield for this one. There we go. Oh, you can actually bump them with your shield on hand. Okay, that's nice. Oh wow, those blade traps really did something there. Ah! So we can actually use these rail tracks. I don't want to keep calling them train tracks. They're not really train tracks, or trains don't really go across them. There's just wheel carts, or carts, or whatever. I don't know. I don't know what you would call them. My brain's fried already. But yeah, you can use them as bridges if you need to. Oh, got a mini boss, I think. Ah, yes. Let's see what happens if you use this. No. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Come on. See, bumping them with a shield does anything. I might be screwed here. There we go. Barely got that alive. Sorry, I had to cut that out because it was just Cane of Pocky, this mysterious rod has the power to flip things over. Use it to charge up energy in holes and flip it up on out of it. Okay, so the Cane of Pocky. In that room before, you may have seen a flipped over minecart. I'm gonna hope these have hearts in it. Yes, they do. You will see a minecart, but the first example of what we can do with it is actually sitting right here. Gotta get rid of this real quick. You can actually flip things over with it, and at first it may seem kind of a bit of a weird item. Hey kid, why don't you take that Cane of Pocky and fire it at that hole? I mean, you never know what will happen until you try it, right? Yes, so you can actually fire it at holes like that, and it'll kind of charge it a little bit, and you can get into the hole and it will launch you up. And pressing that button will make a portal up here, which will take you to the beginning of the dungeon. So we got the portal that'll take us to the beginning of the dungeon, which is nice. But this minecart here, we need to flip it over. And that will take us over here. But first I'm going to move this treasure chest over here into this hole. And get what's inside of it. And you got a small key. Small key. We're heading back. So back in this room, there was this door here that we can now go down. Oh, this room. Okay. This is going to be a bit of an awkward room to deal with. So we need to become a Minish size here, and have to deal with. Shoot, I can do that. Okay, you apparently can't go through these train tracks while you're small. So move those back. No, come on. There we go. So these blade traps should be relatively easy to get around. If you get hit by them, I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what those are, but they look pretty scary, and I don't want to know what they are anyway. But we're probably going to find out in a minute. Alright, so now that we're big again, yeah, they're blade traps of sorts. See, what does the Cane of Pocky do to them? Okay, I'm not going to try that again. I'm not doing this too well, am I? Okay, sorry for being quiet there. I was just kind of focusing. Okay, so we got that sorted out. Now we can move the tracks down this way. And we're into this room. Okay, so let's check our status here. So we've basically explored the entirety of basement floor 1, part of basement floor 2. Floor 3 is not explored yet. I don't know what's down there. Basement floor 1. Okay. So let's get this little guy in the hole here. I don't think I want to do that. Shoot. Let me see here. Ah, okay. I see what I did. Give me a quick sec. There we go. And we can grab this little thing right here and move it across these, I don't even know what these are, things. And we can move it over into this little hole up here. And if it'll go a little faster, there we go. Now we can move through. Alrighty, what do we got here? So we can jump down here, get a kinstone piece. Go up actually, we can put a charge up the hole, and we can go up here, get another kinstone piece. That's probably all we can do in this room for now. Get out my gust jar. Alright, looks like there's the boss room right there. Check the map real quick. Get my Pocky, Pocky out. Oh, did not mean to do that. Oh, shoot. Come on, there we go. Okay, this is probably gonna be a little complicated, admittedly. Come on, there we go. So basically, you need to just as. No, did not mean to do that. Yeah. Of course. I don't know if it's just my own idiocy or whatever, but thankfully at least we got that portal there to take us to the other end. Thankfully. Ah, so that made a portal. Where does this lead me? Ah, back to the start. Okay. That's convenient. But yeah, I just made my way back to already. Didn't take too long. No, this way. Thank you. Oh, hey, I got a... Oh, I hate these little platforms. Like, these platforms are just really, really finicky. And, jeez. Getting around them may not be the easiest thing in the world. Definitely. I'm just trying to find that dungeon map so I can see my way better. Nope, did not do it. Give me a quick sec on this one. Barely made through that one. Oof. I got my sword again. Oh, there we go. I was like, ooh, I got a green rupee for my troubles. Knight the King Pocky. Let's see what down here first, though. Ah! Blade traps. Blade traps everywhere. There we go. And all that trouble for a kinstone piece. Ah! Ooh, kinstone pieces are bad to get sometimes. Okay, put magic in hole. That did not sound particularly great. Put magic in hole. Go up here. Avoid keys. Go down here. Go down here. Avoid blade traps because you can do it really easy because you are up in the air. And somehow we flew back up despite not having any gusts. Okay. Right, now we can move our way back over through here. This is also a pretty difficult part, admittedly. Okay. But yeah, this is probably going to be a very difficult part for most people. Because you got all this lava and you need to fly all over it. And I think this may also be a bit of a waste of effort because the boss's room is at the top end of this room, but we don't have the boss key. So I'm thinking I may be missing something here. Kinstone piece. How nice. I think, by the way, I think next episode, is that when we get back into town, back in Hyrule Town, we'll try to get some of the kinstone pieces fused and see what we can get out of them. So I think we'll probably do that probably next episode. Oh. Well, there's the big key. Okay. Use the cane of Pocky right here. I suppose since that we got both the dungeon item and everything, we just head into here. I'm gonna break these pots open, see if I can get anything out of them. Because I think if I remember this boss being a little bit difficult. Ah, shoot. Should have got that. Okay, let's just hope there's another one over here that will have a fairy in it. Please tell me one of these does have a fairy in it, though, because I really would like one. Oh, nope, nope. No! Get over here. No, come on, come over here. Come on. Thank you. Caught a fairy. At least I got one. One's better than none, I suppose. Fall down the hole. Okay, you're gonna wait your cane of Pocky for this. Alright, so this boss, don't know its name. It's just one of those other bosses that never appeared in a Zelda game ever again, as far as I know. But he's spitting out fire to start. So what you want to do is that you want to get around him. Oh wait, nope. You want to get around him. Flip over his shell on the bag. That will stun him temporarily. And you can go onto his back and then attack him. Pretty simple boss. I don't remember if there is a there is a second phase to it. I wonder if there is. I kind of hope there's, because it's actually kind of a fun boss. But yeah, that's kind of the general gist of the first phase, if there is a second phase, of course. But you want to get off of his back before he goes back into the lava. And when he does do that, he'll start making he'll start making rocks fall from the ceiling, and that will spell trouble for you if he manages to get you. But now he's making the lava come back up. Once he comes out of the lava, his shell will be molten hot. Ah, my butt's on fire. Ah, oh, jeez. Oh, shoot. Ah. I'm going to get out my gust jar, because he is making a lot of fire. And that does not mean that is not good for my purpose. That is not helping my cause here. Ah, shoot. Ah, come on, butt off fire. Butt not on fire, thank you. Ah. There we go. Right. Nope, hold on. Wail on him, come on. Okay, I think I almost got him on this one. I'm actually really glad I got a fairy, though, because this is starting to get a little tense. Right, so try, when in these later parts of it, try to stay close to the walls, so just in case he goes into the lava and he overflows it, you'll probably be safe, hopefully, despite that. Don't spit too much fire. Good thing I got a fairy, though. Okay, heart. Come on. Right. Come on. Nope, didn't quite get it. Okay, yeah, I got mixed up with my buttons again. Back at full health, thankfully. If he can stay turned around that way for a little bit longer. Nope. Come on. Sorry if I'm kind of being quiet here. I'm just trying to focus a little bit here. Nope. Ah, shoot. Ah! Come on, just trying to get a shot off of him. There we go, got him. Okay, pull up my sword again this time. I think I almost got him. Jeez, he's not going down that easy. Yeah, he's pulling up the fire here a little bit. I'm getting a little worried here. Come on. Jeez, he's blowing a lot of fire here a little bit real quick here. Aha, there we go, got him. Alright, hopefully this will be the last one. Nope. Come on. There we go, got him. Oh, there we go. I was getting a little worried there. Surprisingly, he didn't die there. You got the fire element. Flames bring light to darkness and warmth to all. The fireman is the embodiment of that power. Grab the heart. Just get more heart container life energy. Thank you. All right. Oh, that was hot. That was so hot. I thought my fibers would catch fire. Ah, but it's over now. I suppose we should go back and speak to Malari. Yes, we should speak to Malari. And we'll do that in the next episode. So join me next time for more Legends of Zelda Minish Cap, where we head over to Malari's place, and figure out what he wants to do with the stupid fire element. See you guys later.